Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home, and I wanted to say happy Valentine's Day. You're seeing this on Friday. Valentine's Day was yesterday, the day that you're seeing this. And it's a tradition here on my channel to share the love, the YouTube love, on Valentine's Day. So if you missed my video on Wednesday, I shared with you guys that we had a flood in our home, pipe burst in our home, and flood our basement big time. So things have been a little bit crazy and chaotic here at my home, but I wanted to stick with this tradition, so I'm sitting down to film for you guys some of these channels that I am loving on YouTube and sort of spread the appreciation of good content, and hopefully just be able to share in the comments as well more of the channels that you're loving so that we can watch and subscribe to all these wonderful content creators. Know that I am 100% support of all of us. We have to start somewhere, and if you have a channel, be sure to let us know in the comments down below so we can go share the love with you as well. I'm going to have links to all of these channels in the description box down below so you can go check them out as well. The first channel I want to highlight is Mini Mom. She is in the UK, and she has 2 boys, and she has fully embraced the more minimalist lifestyle, and I find her videos to be very calming, very simple, very easy to watch. Great content if you're a mom who prefers a more scaled back lifestyle, and I really enjoy her content. The next channel is a no-brainer for me, and that is my sister Lizzie's channel. Her channel is called Lizzie's House, and I obviously am very biased, but she has a very similar feel to her videos that I do, as you know, we're sisters, and she has a very beautiful house, 4 children, and just a heart to live a very godly lifestyle. And so I hope that you'll go check her out. I know I am totally biased, but I watch her channel every time she posts a video because I am a proud big sister, but also because I just really like her content. So I hope you'll go check her out too. The next channel I really enjoy is Emily Faith. She's a Canadian content creator who does a lot of thrifting, and she does a lot of like clothing outfits, and she's so creative with the way she puts outfits together. Even though her style is different from mine, I just really am inspired by watching her. She does macrame DIYs and things like that if you're interested in that, but she's just a real fun person to watch. She's really lighthearted and very creative, so I recommend her as well. Another girl that I love to watch for her thrifting videos is Hannah Rose. She's doing a series right now where she's going to a different thrift store every week, and I love this idea, and I think if I lived in a bigger city I would love to try it as well. I just really enjoy her content. She often has her little girl with her, and you know, I have a daughter who loves to thrift too, so we enjoy watching their videos. I also love Robin Johnson. She's another lady who loves to thrift and DIY, and she does like a Thrift Store Thursday series where she shares all her thrifted finds on Thursdays. And you know, the reason why I started Sweet and Simple Home was because I love to thrift and go to yard sales, and I just wanted to share what I find at yard sales because I connected with a lot of you who were already sharing your thrifted finds, and I loved that and I wanted in, and that's why I started this channel, and it's grown to be what it is today. And so thrifting videos are some of my favorite to this day to watch. So I love Robin's content. She always finds the prettiest things. She's obsessed with dishes, and it's just so fun to see what she finds. These next few channels are more on the larger side as far as subscribers, but I still just absolutely love their content and will watch every single video that they put out. I wanted to share these with you as well. Even though they're on the bigger side, I feel like it's still important to share love, even if it's for a bigger channel. And so I love Flo Lum. I've mentioned her so many times, but this is the first time I've mentioned her for my Valentine's Day video. But I just really love her Instant Pot recipes. I have her cookbook, and I've made 2 of recipes so far, and I'll make another one this week. But I really enjoy the way that she makes cooking so accessible. I also really love right now they're kind of sharing these big places in their life, like big decisions and things like that that they've had to go through, and they kind kind of sit down and talk to you about what it was like for them, like their story. And I just think that that's beautiful, and it's so inspiring to me, and I've been wanting to share more content like that, and I love it. So I hope you'll go check out Flo and all of her cooking, but also her story. I've also just been loving Farmhouse on Boone, and she's quite popular because she just is the minimal, but she also does the whole farmhouse thing that everybody raves about. But I just love how practical she is. She just bought a new house and they're working on fixing it up and filling it, and she has a family and she does the more natural living. I feel like if we lived close by, we'd be friends. I just really admire her business savviness, her financial savviness, and how creative she is. And I'm loving her sewing series. Molly and I are watching that together, so I highly recommend her channel too. A channel that I found through the DIY Mommy is the Remodelaholic. She often participates with the DIY Mommy's collabs, and she is so fun to watch. Her and her husband can remodel just about anything, and they're really funny at the same time. So I've been binge watching her videos lately, just because, you know, we're gonna have to do some remodeling in our basement, and the way that they make remodeling sound and look so fun is encouraging. So I really like the Remodelaholic and just the projects that they do and their lighthearted way of going about it. Another binge watch channel that I've been watching a lot of lately is the Minimal Mom. I love her content. I've been watching her now for a while, but especially when we had the flu in January, I just like watched all the videos that I hadn't watched of hers yet. I really connect with her mission to live with less and to simplify her mothering by simplifying their home. And I connect with that so much. So this year I'm working on simplifying my life, and I've really looked to her for advice and encouragement in that way. So if that's something that you really like too, I recommend her. So the last channel is for those of you like frugal people who really love like the financial aspect of YouTube. I found this channel, it kind of came up in my suggested videos one time, and the video was 7 weird things that Christians do with their money or something like that, and I was like, that's an interesting video topic. Like, the title just totally grabbed my attention. So I watched it and I really liked this guy and his content, and my husband and I actually started watching this channel together. And the most recent video I saw of his was how he and his wife travel for free, and it was really, really highly informative. And so those are the channels I have to share with you all today, and I will link to their channels as well as my Valentine's videos from the past where I've shared the love in the past, and many of the channels that I've recommended to you all are still in place today, and I'm very happy about that. I love YouTube. It has been such a blessing to my family, and you know, as we were going through a couple months of hard times with being so sick, and then Clive having a severe allergic reaction, and then our basement flooding, I've just been feeling a heaviness, and you all have been so encouraging here on YouTube and also on Instagram, and I just thank you so much for that. It truly is a pleasure to be here. I mean, I'm just a mom who sits in my living room in front of my camera, and you all just take the time to watch, and every time that you let an ad roll or every time you purchase something that I recommend, it comes back to me in small ways, and it does mean a lot. So I just thank you so much for that, and I hope that you do enjoy these channels. And like I said, if you yourself are a content creator, I hope you'll let us know in the comments down below. You guys take care. I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day and that you feel the love and spread some love this week as well. Take care, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye!